Part of being a site administrator is effectively controlling the permissions on the site, figuring out who can see or access or modify what on the platform. Let me show you how it works. So here we are on Tableau Cloud. Now, when it comes to permissions, there's a number of ways and places you can actually apply this. So I'm going to click on Explore just so we can see all the dashboards and folders we have. And the way Tableau actually structure this is just the same as any PC. You have folders, you can have folders within folders, and then basically when you get to the very end, you have your actual files. So if I click here on, for example, Tableau Consumer, okay, you're going to see the three dots. Okay, I click on that and you're going to see permissions. If I go back and you look at the folder, right, you're going to see permissions. I don't know if you can see that on because my face is there, but you'll see permissions as well. So you can set it at a number of different levels. Okay, and you can also set it for different types of data because you could have dashboards, you could have flows, you could have data sources, you can control who can access, who can connect, who can modify, etc. There's a whole list of them that you can actually do. So let's go through some of them now. So if I go Tableau Consumer, I'm going to go here and go permissions. Now, there is also a permission to set permissions. So if you're the highest level admin, you're going to be able to do this all the time. But we also don't want, let's say, a creator setting permissions on an area that they don't have no control over. So we can also control who sets the permissions. Now you can see here, if you're following this, ignore this one because this is what I've made. You're going to see a tick box or an X. Okay? Tick or X. If it's a tick, it means that group is allowed. If it's an X, it means they're not allowed. Okay? That's how it works. And I believe if it's blank, it's unspecified, and I can't remember if it's allowed or not allowed. I can't remember on that one. But it's better if you're explicit anyway, just to be safe. Okay, there are set templates. So say all your users for this actual dashboard, we only want them to be able to explore. When you do that, it will actually adjust all these ticks. If I want them to be denied, it's going to lock the whole thing down, right? Because it could be super sensitive, or we don't use it anymore and it's superseded. We're just going to close it off completely and you can't even see it. Okay, so each one of these is a permission type. Now, to learn more about this, if you click up here, learn more about permissions, it's going to take you here. And from here, it actually explains the whole thing in terms of what they do. But the one we're interested in is this. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I found it. It's all the way at the bottom. So permission capabilities and templates. So if I come down here, you're going to see the capabilities, right? So you got view, you got publish. There's actually the icon there. Publish. You're going to have filter, view comments, add comments, download summary data, share, etc., etc. So you can really give it a customized experience. Okay, so if we go back, right now the complexity happens with Tableau with permissions in that you can set permissions for everyone. You can set it at an individual level. You can set it for a folder or a file, but you can also set it for a group. Okay, so a group is just a collection of people. Let's say all your creators are in a group. They'll have their own set of permissions. So you could potentially have all these different conflicting permissions. Now, my understanding is that this effective permissions part collects all the different permissions and says, based on all the permissions, this is your capability, right? Or this is that person's capability. So that's the one you really should be looking at, because it could be you say, well, I'm going to lock all this down for all users, but in your group, you have a bunch of people who are high-level site admin, so this won't apply to them. And that's where you're going to see some of that here in the effective permission. So it's just something to think about. Okay, but that is basically how you set your permissions. It's extremely easy. If you need to make an adjustment, you go back in, you tweak it. It's so easy. It's so easy. By the way, I teach all of this stuff on my website, so be sure to check it out. If you guys want me to make other videos on Tableau Cloud and Tableau Desktop, all sorts of problems, everything you guys are dealing with, if you're looking for a job in analytics or you're trying to break in for the first time, all of that stuff I teach, so be sure to reach out. I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed, and bye.